Welcome to the Health Watch Daily channel, where we bring you the latest and most reliable information on health and wellness. Today we will be discussing the topic of silent strokes and the symptoms that are often ignored. A stroke is a serious medical condition that can have long-lasting effects on the body. While we often associate strokes with obvious symptoms such as weakness or numbness in the limbs, there are other less well-known symptoms that can indicate a silent stroke. In this video, we will go over some of the silent stroke symptoms that are often ignored, and why it's important to pay attention to them. Before we dive in, we wanted to let you know that we have a special bonus for you at the end of this video. So make sure to stay tuned until the very end for some extra motivation and inspiration. We promise it will be worth it. So now, let's get started with the silent stroke symptoms that are always ignored. A silent stroke can happen to anyone at any time, but it is especially common in older adults. It occurs when a blood clot blocks the blood flow to the brain, causing damage to brain cells. Unlike a traditional stroke, a silent stroke often goes unnoticed, making it even more dangerous. Some of the most common silent stroke symptoms that are often ignored include: Number 1. Dizziness or unsteadiness. Dizziness and unsteadiness can be caused by a loss of balance due to nerve damage from a silent stroke. This can make it difficult for a person to stand or walk without assistance. Number 2. Sudden headache. A sudden headache can be a sign of a silent stroke. This type of headache is usually severe and may be accompanied by other symptoms such as nausea and vomiting. Number 3. Difficulty speaking or slurred speech. A person experiencing a silent stroke may have difficulty speaking, or their speech may become slurred. This is because the damage caused by the stroke can affect the ability of the brain to communicate with the muscles that control speech. Number 4. Weakness or numbness on one side of the body. A silent stroke can cause weakness or numbness on one side of the body. This can make it difficult for a person to perform daily tasks such as buttoning a shirt or picking up objects. Number 5. Sudden loss of vision in one or both eyes. A silent stroke can cause sudden vision loss in one or both eyes. This can be a sign of damage to the optic nerve, which transmits visual information from the eye to the brain. Number 6. Difficulty swallowing. A person who has experienced a silent stroke may have difficulty swallowing. This can be due to damage to the nerves that control the muscles used in swallowing. Number 7. Sudden memory loss or confusion. A silent stroke can cause sudden memory loss or confusion. This can make it difficult for a person to remember recent events or follow a conversation. Number 8. Sudden mood changes or depression. A person who has experienced a silent stroke may experience sudden mood changes or depression. This can be due to the emotional impact of having a stroke and the changes that occur in the brain. Number 9. Sudden onset of tinnitus or hearing loss. A silent stroke can cause a sudden onset of tinnitus, a ringing in the ears, or hearing loss. This can be due to damage to the auditory nerve that transmits sound to the brain. Number 10. Unusual sensations such as tingling or burning in the limbs or face. A person who has experienced a silent stroke may experience unusual sensations such as tingling or burning in their limbs or face. This can be due to damage to the nerves that control sensation in these areas. It's important to note that these symptoms can be caused by a variety of factors, so it's always best to consult a doctor if you're experiencing any of them. Silent strokes are a serious issue that often goes unnoticed, but they can still cause damage to the brain and lead to long-term problems. If you've been experiencing any of the symptoms we've mentioned, it's important to seek medical attention as soon as possible. Now, let's get to that bonus we promised you earlier. Our mission is to improve your health and well-being by empowering you to make sustainable lifestyle choices. That's why we've put together a list of some of the best items that can help you achieve your health and wellness goals. We all want to feel good and live a happy and healthy life. But when the day starts, we may feel groggy, with a headache, and feeling bloated. We may feel sluggish and worn out, or struggle with fatigue, brain fog, mood swings, and mental slowness, among other conditions. You can significantly improve your quality of life by checking the resources in the description and choosing the ones that are most suited to your current needs. Join the thousands of people who are experiencing vibrant health and living their best lives. Check the links in the description, and thank you so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more great content. We post new videos every day, so hit that notification bell to make sure you don't miss out. Thanks again, and we'll see you in the next one.